So yeah, we're here, New York, and one thing about this area of retail versus residential, it's just the ideas of shopping strips and value, right? If you understand what it costs in rent versus square footage, if you understand, hey, you get a property with a couple different tenants, and then you can add space to the buildings. And if you understand the game better than everyone else, and you can think outside the box, and you add value, saying at the end of the day, the difference based on the capex, right? You have to understand what is it going to cost me to renovate this. What's it going to cost me to structure it? What can I do with this building? You have to always think, no matter if it's a storage complex, or if it's an RV park, or if it's multifamily, or mobile home parks, every single asset class can be done within the right amount of understanding the market, understanding what's my permits, what's my coding, what's my zoning, what are the differences of what I got to do to make this building actually profitable. Not only profitable, that it's usable for this use case, and that there is a need for this use case. At the end of the day, a lot of times people have astronomical risk versus return. They didn't understand the cost of capital, right? They didn't understand what is the due diligence period. How do I actually get into this asset, and understanding, hey, this is what's going to cost me, and the differences of I actually can do this use case, and what are the numbers of, like, hey, what is my profit versus my loss statements? How do I understand my differences of the actual materials to build this thing, and how long is it really going to take me, and do I have the lead room to build what I need to build? At the end of the day, I try to understand different markets, and somebody who's lived in many different cities and countries, you can understand the different fundamentals of permitting, of coding, of zoning, of understanding of different materials, of different places, of different environments. So you have to figure out, what is it going to actually take me to build this building, no matter which city or state or country you live in, and understanding the fundamentals of building this building, what is the cost of actually building, how long is my timeline, how do I make sure that I price the amount of timeline of what I'm trying to build.